Hi, Jake. I'm glad to see you came back. How was your week?
It was okay. It was a little up and down.
Okay, we'll get to those soon. Do you remember the homework I gave you to use the technique GIVE?
Yes, I do.
Okay, and do you remember what GIVE means?
It means to maintain my relationships.
Yep, any relationships, whether it's friends, coworkers, family, romantic partners, and it's to be used in conversation. So, how did you use the technique?
Oh, my girlfriend came home and she was upset about work.
Okay, and do you remember what G means from GIVE?
To be gentle.
Okay, and so do you feel like you did that okay?
Yes, I do. I used appropriate language and I was polite.
Okay, eye contact and... Okay, do you remember what the I means?
Interested.
Okay, and did you do that?
Oh, yes. I repeated things she said,
Okay, so you're listening well to her. And the V?
Validate.
Yeah, very good. So how did you show that you validated her?
I told her, I've been where she's been,
Okay, so you used empathy with her. Good. And do you remember the E?
Easy manner.
Yes. And that would be calm, comfortable during conversation, use humor, and smile. So do you feel like you used easy manner with her?
I mean, I don't think I smiled that much, but I definitely was easy going.
You were attentive with her? Okay, and how did she respond to you
I think she...
using the technique?
I think she appreciated it.
Good, and how did it make you feel?
It made me feel good that I could make my girlfriend feel a little bit better about work.
Good, that's good. And do you think it's something you'll be able to use in the future with all relationships?
Most definitely, yeah.
Okay. Okay, the lesson for today, I want to talk about story of emotion. So you mentioned you had some ups and downs last week. What was one of your downs?
I came home from work and my roommate's dog had torn up a lot of stuff and he hadn't picked anything up.
Oh no. Okay. So this is a skill used to understand what kind of emotion you're feeling. So the first one on the list is prompting event. So that was a prompting event. And number 2 is interpretation of the event. So how did you interpret the event?
I mean, at first, I interpreted it to him being lazy and not cleaning it up. And I know that his dog is the one who did it. Okay.
And what body sensations did you have?
I got really pissed off. My face got red. My palms got sweaty.
Okay. And how was the body language?
I mean, you could tell I was mad. Because I was quiet and I had like a flexed brow.
Okay. What action did you want to use? What urge did you have?
To physically hurt my roommate.
Okay, and that's what we can't do. So that's what we're working against. So what did you do instead?
I took a couple deep breaths,
Good.
Didn't let it try to not let it get to me as much as it did.
Okay, and we had talked about the breathing, so I'm really proud of you that you used that. Okay, so what emotion would you name this that you felt at that time?
I was frustrated and angry.
Frustrated and angry. Okay. Being able to name the emotion is very insightful for yourself. It helps you realize what you're feeling and then to approach your next step. Okay, and so your homework for next time is the third technique. It's called Please. It is addressing how health habits can make one more vulnerable to emotions. So that's what we're trying to bring down is your angry emotions. So it's called Please. The P and L stands for physical illness. So if you're sick or injured, you get proper treatment for it. Is there anything, are you sick or have any injuries we need to take care of?
Not at the moment, no.
Okay, good. So we can check that one off. E would be eating balance. So you make sure you eat properly, healthy diet, and eat in moderation. How do you feel about that?
I definitely think that'd be the hardest one for me because I don't eat so well.
Okay, we will keep that one in mind. It'll be part of your homework, so make sure you track over the week how you feel about that. A would be avoid mood-altering drugs. Do not take non-prescription medication or illegal drugs. How do you think we can approach this one?
I mean, I do like, every once in a while I like having a beer, but, I could wait for a whole week to see how things go.
Okay, excellent. Okay, and S is for sleep, and we need balanced sleep. Do not sleep too much or too little. 8 hours of sleep is recommended. How do you feel about that?
Oh, yeah, I would say that my sleeping pattern's good, except for sometimes, I work first shift. Sometimes I work second.
Okay, and
but for the most part, it's balanced.
Okay, good. And the last is E for exercise. Make sure you get an effective amount of exercise, as this will both improve body image and release endorphins, making you happier. So, what do you think about that?
I think I'll be fine with that. Maybe walk my dog a couple times.
Great idea. Okay, so just keep in mind the please technique. Use it this week. Come back next week and be sure to let me know how it is. So thank you for coming in today.
Oh, thank you.